see it and we can power up our aircraft. So let's turn on the batteries. The lights are ignited. The ground power unit is attached, so let's connect it to the aircraft. While we're waiting the aircraft to start, we can check our electronic flight back. So I already did the flight in SimBrief, and today's flight will be, as I said, from Palma, Lima Echo Papa Alpha to Lima Foxtrot Mike November. The weather here is in niche. It's rainy, not the best weather, but will be fine for the flight. Okay. We can speak with our ground personnel and we can check our payload. Today we have 147 passengers on board, almost pretty full. The maximum capacity of our passengers on this aircraft is 186. So their luggage will be 1900 kilograms and the fuel on board will be 4 tons and 8. Let me first check the flight plan. And our minimum final reserve will be 1 ton and 800 kilograms. So it will be a good idea that we can take a little bit more if there will be a traffic, etc. Let's apply the load and the fuel will be loaded in 15 minutes and the passengers will board the aircraft in 10 minutes. Refueling the aircraft. While the aircraft is refueling, we can start our ADRs 1, 2 and 3. The evac command will come from captain only. The crew supply is on. Let's test the RCBR, it's perfect. Beacon, we'll leave them on, strobe lights off, of course. Let's turn on the night lights. Of course, no smoking lights, and we will arm the emergency lights. Cockpit lights, the interior lights is fine, we'll leave the pumps off. The refueling is finished, so we can turn them on now. Then we can turn on the seatbelt sign on. Let's check the panel. This side is fine, this panel it's okay, everything, and the rest to the right it's perfect. Okay, so let's continue with our FMS. Okay, we have LEAP engine on board. Our navigation data is the current one, and the emergency secondary navigation data it's the previous one. It's okay. So let's continue. Let's initiate our flight. Perfect, and our cost index is 36. Let's cross check it here from our flight plan. 36, as I said, from Palma to Nice. Our cruise flight level will be flight level 380, and what is the actual temperature on this flight level? It's minus 51. Let's redo it. Okay, that's good. Let's replace the winds. Okay. Why the luggage is not loading? Okay, now they're going to load the luggage. Okay, so from Palma we're going to take off from runway 06 right as planned. You can see it here from our flight plan. Here we are, and we are going to do the Meros 8 Bravo departure. there's no transition. Okay. For our destination, a little bit complicated there in this. Maybe we'll be rather vectored. And now the planned runway is to right. We will plan for runway to right. For Arnav Zulu. Let's insert it. And that's okay for now. Let's cross check what we upload. And what do we have here? Straight departure. From the VOR on the radio. Yeah, 2 tone is perfect. Yes, we do have our speed restriction of 210 knots. Then we'll continue Tony's. Then Meros, Lapid, Ospok. So probably we'll take a shortcut here. Lerma, and then direct for runway to right, but probably they will change the runway while we are close to the airport. So we will listen to the 80s and we'll discuss later. Okay, let's do the second init page, as the payload must be on board. Our zero fuel weight is 56.9 pounds today. Okay, and our CG is 23.7%. Okay, our block fuel, as I said, 480. Oops, my bad, sorry. 4 pounds. Okay. Is it the AP on? No, it's not on the AP. We are missing 10 kilograms, which is really strange. Fuel, zero fuel, disagree. Values, confirm. Yeah, we can confirm it, so it's okay. So good. So we have extra 30 minutes, which is fine. And let's cross-check. Our alternate fuel is 0.0. 1.8 is our minimum destination fuel. Yeah, final reserve plus alternate. Yeah, it's all good. So now we have 20 minutes extra, which is pretty good. Okay, so let's copy the active one, the secondary one, and I think we're ready here. Let's check the performance data. So we are going to take off on runway 06, right? Okay, the wind, it's pretty calm outside. Outside temperature is 15 degrees. Yeah, and the QNH is 1011. Our weight is 61 tons and a half. We are going to use config 2 because we have a speed restriction of 210 knots, which is quite close to WAPS 1. That's why we're going to use WAPS 2. Air condition, we'll leave it on and let's calculate it. This one we can send it to FMGS, which is pretty good. View 1. Okay, it's good. Oh, we will confirm it. The speeds here. Transition altitude 6000, QNH 1011. Yeah, and we can listen to 80s and then we will ask for our clearance. So let's listen the 80s. And the 80s, I'm going to use say intention for today's flight. The 80s frequency in Palma is on 121.70780. Turn on the radio.
Event. Use caution. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. Palma de Mallorca Airport, information Foxtrot. 1430 Zulu. Arriving runway 6L. Departing runway 6R. Wind 360 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, view at 2,200 feet, broken at 5,800 feet, temperature 14. Dew point 13. QNH 1010. Transition level 80. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Touchdown zone lights are currently intermittent, use caution. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. Palma de Mallorca Airport, information Foxtrot. 1430 Zulu. Arriving runway 6L.
Okay. So right now I'm not sure on which frequency to contact for our clearance. Yeah, it's 123.88.88. Let's ask. Let's see what will be. Palma Tower Alpine 4267. Request IFR clearance to Nice with information Foxtrot. Let's see.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Perfect.
Alpine 4267, clear to Nice via the Mero 8 Bravo departure, radar vector to Nice, departure runway 6 right, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.005, squawk 3317.
Okay. Clear to Nice via Mero 8 Bravo departure, radar vectors to Tunis, and then departure runway 06 right, initial climb to flight level 06, departure on 118.005, squawk 3317, Alpine 4267. Okay, that's good. We have our clearance, which is, you said 6,000.
Alpine 4267, read back correct. Ground is on 121.705, safe flight, Sir.
121.705. Thank you, Alpine 4267. 121.705. This is the sound frequency. Okay, we have it already pre-selected. We should set flight level 060. Already pre-selected. Then our departure is the confirm one. They will rather vector us to Tunis, which is strange. But it's okay. Let's tune the squawk code 3317. Or leave it on standby, then on ground. Okay, 1012, 1010.
Clearance. Give me just a minute.
This is perfect. Okay.
Palma de Mallorca, Musketeer 140 Echo, requesting IFA clearance to Gran Canaria. Mallorca delivery, Musketeer 140 Echo, requesting IFA clearance to Gran Canaria.
Okay.
Musketeer 140 Echo, requesting IFA clearance to Gran Canaria.
Okay. Here it's everything, it's fine. Okay, perfect. And I think we are ready to go. Let me see. Oh, no, all the passengers are on board, so let's close all doors. Let's start debut. We can inform the ground personnel. Oh no. Fuck you. Why do you remove it? And now where is my flight plan? Do you remove it? I hope not. I hope everything is here. In the real world, sometimes the same.
I am working on the clearance. Stand by.
Same stuff is happening.
Palma de Mallorca clearance, can you repeat the initial climb altitude? Thank you. Ryanair 3 Sierra Foxtrot.
I think everything is here.
Clearance, good morning.
Yeah.
Iberia 17 Whiskey, information mic, request IFR clearance
Okay.
to Alicante.
So we are safe, which is good. So let's wait the APU to turn on and then we can switch off the ground power unit. APU is available. And then we can turn on the beacon. So the taxi will be pretty short, which is good. So let's do our cockpit preparation checklist. And gear pins and covers are removed. Fuel quantity, as we said, 4,840 kilograms and balanced. Seat belts are on, adheres, it's on enough, and barrel ref is 1010.
Good day, Palma de
Okay, cockpit
Mallorca.
preparation checklist is completed, and we can do our before start checklist because soon they will push us.
411 X-ray at gate 56
But
with information 0 on board, requesting IFR clearance.
let's ask for push, and then we will start our before start checklist. Okay. Tower ground Alpine 4267, request push and start.
Alpine 4267, push and start approved. Face southeast.
Push and start approved, facing southeast, Alpine 4267. Okay, we must face southeast.
Nostra, Air 41. Papa
Okay,
Mike contact
before
tower
start
on
checklist,
122.1.
parking brake is still set, takeoff speeds, V1 136, VR 136, V2
Lufthansa
138,
999
flexing
Whiskey, contact tower on
58
122.1.
degrees. So windows are both
On
closed,
122.1
closed and
Lufthansa
beacon is
999
on.
Whiskey. Thank you. Have
Okay,
a good day.
parking
Bye.
brake is released, you can start the pushback.
Ground,
pushing
good
us.
morning, the Lufthansa 974. Correction 999 Whiskey, request push and start.
Lufthansa 999 Whiskey, push and start approved.
We can
Face
start
southeast.
starting our engines in sequence 1, 2, starting engine number 1. I forgot to turn on the bleed is on. Engine number 1 is starting, which is perfect. We can stop the push here. Let's set the parking brake. Okay. The nice sound of the LEPA engines.
Condor 3 Charlie Echo, stand 45, request push and start.
Condor 3 Charlie Echo, push and start approved. Face northwest.
Push and start approved, face northwest. Condor 3 Charlie Echo.
Okay, starting engine number 2. 1 is available. Now 2. Let's check it from outside.
Alpine 13 Quebec Echo, pushback approved.
Push and start approved, Alpine 13 Quebec Echo.
Alpine 19er Echo Delta, push and start approved. Face northeast.
Push and start approved. Face northeast, Alpine 19 Echo Delta.
Airbus 347, contact tower on 122.1.
Okay, engine number 1 and 2 and start.
Contacting tower on
Let's make
112.1. Airbus 347, bye bye.
Up 0.6. 0.6 is up. We can switch off the APU. Okay, the flaps are in position 2. And let's do our flight controls check. So full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, radar, full left, full right, neutral, flight controls check is completed. Turn on our transponder because they can see us better here. And after start checklist. Let's do our after start checklist. Sunshine is off. Ecom status is checked.
Taxi to parking.
H-trim.
North Echo, Lima Echo,
H-trim
Lima
is
Delta.
29%, 28.5% set.
North Echo,
Okay,
Lima Echo, Lima Delta, Condor 9 Tango Whiskey.
Rudder 3
Lufthansa 741,
is
contact
neutral.
tower on 122.1.
After start checklist is completed. And we
Over
can
to
start
Tower on 122.1.
with our,
Lufthansa 741.
we can request for our taxi. Alpine 4267 request taxi. Okay. Let's turn now.
Alpine 4267, runway 6 right taxi via Tango 1, Mike South, Hotel 6.
Runway 6 right, Tango 1, Mike South, Hotel 6, Alpine 4267.
So, Tango 1, Mike. Mike South and Hotel 6 South. Hotel 6, it's fine. Yeah, I get it. So let's go. Let's release the parking brake. This aircraft, I don't know what it's doing here. The bug from the sim.
Easy 12 Delta Mike, contact tower on 122.1.
Brake check.
Over the tower.
Pressure is 0. So right now we are on Tango 1.
Welling 787, Romeo, give way to the Condor 757.
Give way to the Condor 757, Vueling 787, Romeo.
We will pass through him. It's a little bit strange, but it's the problem from the sim. What is actual takeoff time? Must be 4 UTC. We are 20 minutes earlier. Because all the passengers came earlier. That's why we can leave earlier. So right now we are, as I said, on Tango 1.
Whiskey Papa ready for push.
Eurowing 6 Whiskey Papa, pushback approved.
Right is clear, left is clear.
Pushback and start approved. Eurowing 6 Whiskey Papa.
And our, not this right, the next one here on the right is south. Left is clear, right is clear. So let's turn right.
D-line for Victor Lima, pushback approved.
Here we can do our taxi.
Alpine 4267, contact tower on 122.1 so long.
Why the table?
Bravo 826, request a clearance for a flight IFR with destination Alghero.
What happened?
Switching to tower on 122.1, Alpine 4267.
Okay. Let's do our...
Tower, Alpine 4267. Good afternoon, we're holding short of 6 right, ready for departure.
No, we are not holding short. Let's do our taxi checklist. Flight controls is checked, flap setting
Alpine
is
4267, Palma
config
Tower,
true.
runway 06 right, winds 360 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
We are still far away, but we are clear for takeoff, which is okay. So, flap setting is config 2. Radar and windshield prediction
Runway 06
is
right, cleared for takeoff, Alpine 4267.
on, and auto engine mode selector is normal. Ecom memo, let's do just the test. Ecom memo, takeoff, no blue. Let's turn
Alpine
now.
Liner 5 Hotel Quebec, winds calm, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Let's turn on
Clear to land 06 left,
our
Alpine 95 Hotel
TCAS.
Quebec.
I think here on we need to turn left.
EC46
This
X-ray
is
Alpha.
Hotel
Contact
6.
departure on 118.005.
We're cleared actually for
Contact
takeoff.
departure on 118.005, easy
Okay.
46 Alpha.
Turn on our lights. I don't know why it's closed. Taxiway Hotel 6, but there is something wrong with the livery of the airport. So we are clear for takeoff. Lineup checklist, takeoff runway 06 right is confirmed. Okay, then TCAS, it's TRA, Tara, and bugs 1 and 2, they're on. So rolling start, rolling takeoff, it's okay for me. Takeoff. Man flex 58 SRS auto thrust blue. Press set. $100 knots. Checked.
Edelweiss 246 Lima, welcome to Palma. Contact ground on 121.705.
121.705 Edelweiss 246 Lima.
Positive climb. Gear up.
Alpine 4267, contact departure on 118.005. Alpine 905 Hotel Quebec, contact ground on 121.705.
Switching to departure on 118.005, Alpine 4267.
Hops on. Check hops on.
Palma control departure, Alpine 4267, afternoon, climbing through 1000.
Alpine 4267,
Let's turn
Palma
on
control departure
Palma.
identified. Climb flight level 340, turn right, heading 070, vectors to Tony. Then as filed.
So right 0.
10,000 maintain current setting to 50, vector for 0, runway 24 left approach, Lufthansa 510.
Open climb and
Flight level
heading.
340, right heading 070, vectors to Tonus, then as filed. Alpine 4267.
We're going directly to
Alpine
Tunis.
4267, direct Tunis, then as filed, please.
Direct Tunis. Okay, switching to standard. Standard, passing white level 069er now. Okay. Okay, the speed now it's okay, we can increase, so flap 0. We check flap 0. So there is a weather in front of us. Maybe will be a good idea to Actually, it's moving to the left. So let's see what will happen.
Swiss 2151, climb flight level 320.
Flight level 320, Swiss 12151.
Passing 10,000.
Swiss 2151, contact Barcelona control on 118.035.
Contact Barcelona 118305.
Actually,
Swiss 2151.
we are not going to stay very close to the red one, so we will be safe. There will be a turbulence for sure, so we will keep the seatbelt signs on for now. Let's check a bigger picture. There's exactly a thunderstorm in front of us. We are flying exactly through some CBs. Again, I forgot to turn on the timer.
Departure Alpine 13 Quebec Echo 2000 for 4000.
Alpine 13 Quebec Echo, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12-1-2000.
Engine anti-ice is on.
To 12-1-2000, Alpine 13 Quebec Echo.
We are still climbing.
Speedbird 008. Contact Palma Tower on 118.305.
Let's check the radio, the fuel prediction. 13 minutes, still extra.
Contact Star 118.305, Speedbird 008.
Our want cruise level is 380. Our optimum 39R5 will stay on 380.
Alpine 4267, contact Barcelona control on 125.73.
Okay, anti-ice off, engine
Contacting
anti-ice
Barcelona
off.
control on 125.73, Alpine 4267.
And according to our FMS, we are going to land at 16:35, which is after 45 minutes. Yeah, let's say.
Barcelona control, Alpine 4267. Good afternoon, climbing from flight level 160 to flight level 340.
Alpine 4267, Barcelona control. Identified. Buenas.
Let me see, can I tilt? No, this one I cannot manipulate it. It shows
Swiss 2 Echo Golf.
CBs on the ground, so
control on 118.005.
the weather will be fine for us. We won't have any
005.
problems and any turbulence, so we can turn off the
Alpine
seatbelt signs.
4267, Barcelona control. Climb flight level 370.
Climbing flight level 370, Alpine 4267.
This is for us. Flight level 370 blue. Let's check the ECAM. Status is okay. And voila. There's a little bit of turbulence.
Alpine 4267, expect the runway 4 left air nav approach into Nice.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah, exactly. That's why.
Expect runway 4 left RNAV approach into Nice. Alpine 4267.
He said 3000, so let's change it. We are descending like crazy.
Lufthansa 2905, Marseille Control, identified. Good evening.
Let's turn on the seatbelt signs.
Lufthansa 2905, request climb to flight level 360.
Marseille Center, good morning. We are ready to copy IF clearance to Lima, Foxtrot, Kilo Charlie with information Quebec, Aircom, Foxtrot, Hotel, Echo Romeo, Mike.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Let's turn on the terrain. Let's do the approach checklist. Approach checklist. Barrel ref is 1010. Set boat. Seatbelts are on minimums. I don't know actually what is our minimums. Why I didn't put them here. Our minimums. $390 feet. Very good. Then auto brake is low and engine mode selector is normal. Approach checklist is completed.
Departure on 120, decimal 205, stroke 2422. Release for departure. Air France 001.
Let's stop the
Alpine 4267, contact Nice approach on 120.16.
Contacting Nice approach on 120.16. Alpine 4267.
sunset. The amazing sunset. Aircraft is landing is like crazy. Can we put the runway here? Lima, Foxtrot.
Nice approach, Alpine 4267.
Mike,
Good evening, we're descending from
November,
flight level
Mike,
140 to 3000.
04 left. 30 nautical miles to go.
Alpine 4267, Nice approach identified. Good evening, cleared Nice Côte d'Azur transition. Expect the RNAV Alpha runway 4 left approach into Nice.
Cleared MUS transition. Expect RNAV Alpha approach. Runway 4 left into Nice. Alpine 4267.
Let's reduce the speed. We'll use the speed brakes again.
Dispatcher, bonjour, Alpine 352 Quebec at 2,300 feet, climbing to 4,000 feet.
Alpine 352 Quebec, Nice departure identified. Climb via the SID.
Climb via the SID, Alpine 352 Quebec.
That must be the airport here.
Alpine 352 Quebec, climb flight level 320.
Let's turn on the lights. 10,000. Speed is managed. I think it would be a great idea to...
Alpine 4267, direct Bisbo. Cleared for the RNAV runway 4 left approach. Nice Côte d'Azur transition.
What?
Direct Bisbo, cleared for the RNAV runway 4 left approach, MUS transition, Alpine 4267.
Ah, MUS transition, we are using MUS transition. Let's turn on the approach phase. Approach phase is active. We are cleared to use the final fix. I think we are very close. Absolutely very close. Let's turn on the approach nav. Okay. Let's turn on Pops 1. Increase the speed, brake. We are very, very high.
Nice approach. Skyways 148 with you. Climbing through flight level 100 to flight level 220.
Skyways 148, nice approach. Climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260. Skyways 148.
We are very high, actually. We must be at 4,000 on Lempo. We are at 6,000. Vertical speed 3,000 is set. Not the best approach. We'll manage it. Open descent. Now the aircraft will reduce the speed. We are above the profile. WAPS 1 is activated. WAPS 2 we must activate now. Of course, how far we are? 10 nautical miles. That's perfect. Gear is down.
Alpine 4267, contact Nice Tower on 118.7.
Contacting Nice Tower on 118.7, Alpine 4267. Tower, Alpine 4267, evening, we're established on the RNAV approach for runway 4 left.
Oh, we are not established, but...
Alpine 4267, East Tower, roger. Continue approach runway 4 left. Alpine 4267, East Tower, wind 090.
Final approach.
Runway 4 left, cleared to land.
Upstream.
Cleared to land, runway 4 left, Alpine 4267.
2,500.
And Pops 4.
King Air Oscar Romeo Papa. Contact departure on 120.16.
Deal off.
Tower switching to knee departure on 120.16.
Finnair 8 Kilo Tango cross runway 4 left.
Clear to land.
F178 Romeo uniform.
Why you're climbing? Why you're climbing?
Romeo uniform. Corsica 17 Kilo Yankee holding short of 4 left, ready to go.
Corsica 17 Kilo Yankee winds 100 at 5 runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Why you're climbing like crazy? What is going on every fucking time? Something is wrong. Alpine 4267 going around.
Alpine 4267, roger. Continue approach runway 4 left.
Easy 24 Tango. Welcome to Nice. Contact ground on 121.705. Go.
Well, 121.705. E2 for Tango.
Trust climb out, trust. Flaps 1, flap 0. Alpine 4267, go around. Outstar.
Alpine 4267, execute missed approach procedure. Contact approach on 120.16.
Executing missed approach. Switching to approach on 120.16. Alpine 4267.
Clear of conflict.
Okay. Missed approach fix is
Approach Alpine 4267,
Neras.
evening climbing through 3500.
Alpine 4267, approach identified. Bonsoir Nice, QNH 1011.
Speedbird 39er Papa, climb flight level 290.
QNH 1011, Alpine 4267.
Alpine 4267, turn right, heading 230 vectors for the RNAV runway 4 left approach.
Right heading 230 for RNAV 4 left approach, Alpine 4267.
Okay, we're turning right. Arna 4 left again.
Departure, Air France 82 Victor. Uniform 2000 for 4000.
Air France 82 Victor uniform, radar contact, climb and maintain 7000.
Climb 7000, Air France 82 Victor uniform.
Look what is going on.
Victor Uniform contact Nice departure on 120.16.
120.16 for Air France A2 Victor Uniform. Good day.
Air France A2, Victor Uniform contact Marseille Control on 127.05.
Switching to Marseille Control on 127.905. Air France A2 Victor Uniform.
That's good. I did it already. As I said on Lampo at 4,000. Okay.
Alpine 4267, contact Nice Tower on 118.7.
Turning left, heading 185. Alpine 4267.
Why?
Contacting 9th Tower on 118.7, Alpine 4267. Nice Tower, Alpine 4267, evening, maintaining 3500 feet.
We are not maintaining 350.
Alpine 4267, Nice Tower, descend altitude 3500.
Descending to 3500, Alpine 4267.
We're turning left. Outstar. Perfect.
Speedbird 115, contact departure on 120.16.
Switching to departure on 120.16, Speedbird 115. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Nice. Contact ground on 121.705.
Thank you for the welcome. Going to 121.705, range 13.
Alpine 4267, request turn right.
Alpine 4267, turn right approved.
Alpine 4267, we are ready for the approach.
Alpine 4267, expect the RNAV approach, runway 4 left.
Expect the INAV approach, runway 4 left, Alpine 4267.
But when?
Establish on the electrolyzer. The electrolyzer.
Alpine 4267, request to proceed direct Lempo. Why the ATC is not giving me?
Alpine 4267, proceed direct, Lampo approved.
Okay, but why I should ask? Enough. Not cruise. Where is my green dot speed? Pretty little baby, why the ATC send me so far away? With 200 knots restriction. Speed restriction. Yeah, I know there is no fuel. I'll turn on the next feed. That's okay. Clear. We will land now. Let's check the weather.
Tower, Alpine 57 Juliet Bravo established on the RNAV Zulu, runway 04 left.
Okay, speed 200.
Alpine 57 Juliet, Bravo, wind 0805, runway 04 left, cleared to land.
Activate approach
04 left,
phrase.
cleared to land, Alpine 57 Juliet, Bravo.
That's Pops 1 for now.
Speedbird 123. Contact departure on 120.16.
120.16, Speedbird 123, good day.
Privateer 121. Contact departure on 120.16.
Over to departure on 120.16, Privateer 121.
Channel at Lampo at 4000, but we are lower, which is quite fine. They need to Alpine 4267. Are we cleared for the air nav for left arrival approach? What is going on with the HC? I don't care, we are cleared. Alpine 4267. Establish on RNAV for left arrival. Approach nav. Gear is down.
Alpine 4267, roger, continue the RNAV 4 left approach via Abla 7 Romeo arrival, wind 090 at 5, runway 4 left, cleared to land.
Finally.
Continuing RNAV 4 left via Abla 7 Romeo arrival. Clear to land, runway 4 left, Alpine 4267.
Final approach. $300 is our minimum. The bottle again, it's 390, the minimum. Alright, everything. How far we are? 8 nautical miles. Pops 3. This time we're nicely approached, established. Okay.
Scandinavian 793, contact ground on 121.705. Tower, Scandinavian 793, runway vacated at Echo Gold. Taxi to parking via Echo and Alpha close runway 22 right. Port short runway 22 left. Have a good day, Scandinavian 793. Alpine 57 Juliet Bravo, contact ground on 121.705.
Switching to ground, Alpine 57 Juliet, Bravo.
We'll try to exit the runway to the left. Our arrival gate is at Terminal 2, 4C. Yeah, flaps full. Speed check, flaps full. 5 nautical miles to go. Yeah. Terminal 2, 40 Charlie. Okay, I think it's a good idea to switch off the autopilot and the auto thrust.
Lufthansa 907 Tango, welcome to Nice. Contact ground on 121.705.
Where is the button?
11705 to Princeton and Papa Tango, bye bye.
Yeah, cabin must be ready soon.
1000.
Back. Cabin is not ready. Landing checklist. Landing. ICA memo landing. No flow.
Minimum.
Continue.
Lufthansa 4 Delta Romeo.
300.
Contact departure on 120.16.
200.
Departure on 120.6, Lufthansa 4 Delta Romeo.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Oh my god, worst landing ever. Spoilers. Reverse green. Diesel. 70 knots. Absolutely terrible landing. Every time, same story.
Alpine 4267, contact ground on 121.705.
Okay.
Alpine 57, Juliet Bravo, hold short of runway 4 left.
Let's stop here.
Switching to ground on 121.705, Alpine 4267.
Parking brake is set. Let's use some lights.
Nice ground, Alpine 4267, evening. We're clear of the runway and ready to taxi to the gate.
Alpine 4267, request taxi to the gate. Where is my DC? Hello, say intention. Alpine 4267, request taxi to the gate. Terminal 2. Gate 40 Charlie. Oh my god, what happened with the intention? One thing is working, another one is not working. My landing is terrible. Okay, whatever, let's continue straight left.
Lufthansa 11 Victor, contact tower on 118.7 so long.
Alpine 4267, request taxi to the gate.
Information India is current. Clear to Innsbruck with Basi 7 X-ray departure, data file, departure runway 22 right, initial climb to 4000, departure on 120.16, squawk 3544, about 22 Lima Lima Charlie 3 Golf.
This is ER 055. We request clearance to Innsbruck.
Alpine 4267, request taxi to the gate. What is going on? Why they don't want to hear us? I don't care. Absolute, I don't care. I think at the beginning of the stream I said that we are in Nice airport, but actually we were at Palma airport, and now we are at Nice airport. So we are taxiing on taxiway Sierra right now. Here on the left it's the continue of this, it's Delta, yeah. And our parking must be somewhere here on the left. First to the left, but it's occupied. Okay. So use the second one to the right. So fucking dark. Okay. Stop. Parking brake is set. Okay, let's switch off the lights. I forgot to do after landing checklist and wind shear. Weather and wind shear.
Today, Visa 4226, requesting IFR clearance S5.
Let's stop the radio. APU is not on again, because I forgot to turn it on. Let's connect the GPU. Okay, have power, and let's cut off our engines. 2 and 1. Okay, beacon off, and both sides off. Okay. Props are on position. Let's release the brake. Okay, so let's do our parking checklist. Parking brakes or chocks on position, engines are off, wind lights are off, fuel pumps are off. So parking checklist is completed. Welcome to Nice. So dark here. I'm really sorry about it. I do not have the DOC of the airport. This is the original airport. The lighting system is terrible here. It's really dark outside. But at least the jet bridge is attached right now and the passengers are disembarking. We landed and the flight time was approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes, and our scheduled time of arrival was 7:25, which is 15 minutes earlier. But we did it. At least we did it safe and sound. Fortunately, at the end, though I was not very good without the thrust, there was a speed warning. I got scared, and at the end, my glide slope was my descent rate was really high. I hit the main gear really hard, but the maintenance crew will check the aircraft tomorrow and they will see if there is any damage. Thank you very much, guys. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. I know that I'm still not good. For the future, I will be better. I will practice my landings, communication with the ATC, and I will try to be better. At least we did a go around. It was not the best one, but we are safe on ground. Thank you very much, guys, and see you later till the next one.